Hey ho guys, it's Solden88 here. You know me as British Fanboy's good friend, also flatmate. I'm going to be doing a few Halo commentaries with you here. So this is just an old commentary video I found. Thought it was pretty good because I get a lot of kills in it, so I'm going to nickname it Vehicle Kaboom Boom. He's now making rude and lewd gestures at me from inside the room, so you have to forgive me if I get slightly distracted. You're a bad... Okay, he's dancing now. So I just thought I'd talk about myself as well, just for you guys to know me. My name's Kyle McLean. I'm half Scottish, half English. Doing the same course with British Fanboy, Media, HND. It's a uni course, pretty fun. Learning a lot of stuff, and as you may know, quantum optics. Personal experiences, I've always loved film and I've loved games. He's stroking his cow now, this is ridiculous. Wow, dude. But yeah, I've known Ed for a while, way before he started his YouTube channel, and I kind of felt it was a bit pathetic with the way he was going with his PS3 Halo War, because I at the time had an Xbox, but then I went over to a PS3, but then sold the PS3 and came back to an Xbox.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, I know, right? But I've always kind of not been part of that whole war. I don't see the point in it. I've just seen, why can't people enjoy, you know, the consoles that they have? Why do they have a field to, you know, argue about it? What's the point? I'm amazed that people manage to get like subs over it, which is what Ed started off on. I know, but you know, oh, I love this guy. He just got killed, tried to camo, stupid idiot. But yeah, my first Xbox game actually wasn't Halo. It was Fable, Lost Chapters. Loved that game. And a mate introduced me into Halo. Actually, he had the old Xbox Live account. You know, we played a couple of games on that, just running around on a warthog, killing people. And so I've always, ever since then, really been a big fan of Halo. I've loved it to bits. Again, looking at one of the British Fanboys videos, you know, shaking from nerves from the midnight viewing, loved it to bits. And this guy's a, you know, a bastard for throwing a grenade in my rape. Oh, look at that! And for some reason, I just teleport over there, which is really weird. What else? Oh, big Star Wars fan. Love Star Wars. I cannot get enough of Star Wars. I know you could ask me anything about it, and you know, I will just give you the best answer ever. So,
how big is Luke Skywalker's penis?
Pretty big. He's a pretty big, well-endowed Jedi. Anything else you want to ask?
No.
Alright then. As well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have 2 tattoos on my wrist.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. You know, you can see in the Xbox midnight showing.
Okay.
Just to go into that, I thought I'd talk about that as well. I'm a bit eccentric as a person, and I like to display that on my body. Yeah. Yes. I've got my Solden tattoo, Solden88, right? And then next to it is Solitaire. Think of it as a name. My name would be Solden Solitaire. It stems from my alias. It's how I've been known on the internet. I blame mainly World of Warcraft. I do play World of Warcraft. Do you have anything to say to that, British?
I'll let you have that.
Okay. I do play World of Warcraft. Feel free to add me if any of you are around on the EU servers. My name is Solden. I'm a human paladin level 80 on Airy Peak. At the moment I'm not playing it because uni funds are a bit you know, a bit hard to keep under. But thankfully I'm getting a lot of money this Saturday, so yes. But when I get enough money under my belt, I will be going back to it in time for Cataclysm. I cannot wait for that game. It's pretty amazing. But as well, I feel I should talk a little bit more. Looking forward to Fable 3. Cannot wait for that game. What else is there to look forward to? Oh, Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, which is really gay because it's coming out the same day as Fable 3. What is your problem? Yes, that's right. Drink your Pepsi, you bastard. So they're the 2 games I'm looking forward to this month. Not so much Medal of Honor, purely because I have Halo, but I'll probably buy it. I mean, why not? It's Medal of Honor. I've always loved. My favourite Medal of Honor game was Rising Sun. That was amazing. The opening sequence to that. I know that was the best part of the game, but you know, it's still my best bit. Now, going on to this itself, as it is, it's vehicle kaboom boom, purely because I get a lot of kills with the vehicles. And the Revenant, you know, forever people who play Halo, if you ever want to be good with the Revenant, always be quick, don't stay around too long, use the booster to your advantage, and make sure you time your shots, because the thing is, people can roll, they can jump out the way, so it's always fun, and it's always pleasurable to run people over. So I've always found that a little bit more interesting. So, just watch this. And BAM! He's down. Down for the count. What else should I talk about? I've run out of things to say. British?
Hello.
There we go. Oh, this is really gay. See, sometimes you get really unlucky where your vehicle just stops dead and you get shot. It really annoys me. And I kind of stopped dead there because this was when British came into my room and started talking to me. So this is where I get slightly sidetracked.
Don't blame me.
I'm blaming you because this. Yeah, see, look, because of him, I just got sniped and I had to run. Tactical aversion right there. Tactical.
Maybe you just suck without your vehicle.
No, I don't suck. Look, I get some kills, I think. Problem is, thing is, I've recorded this in third person, just so you can see what it's like from the outside view. Because I've watched a few Halo commentaries. I was watching some last night. It's just a bit of research, and everyone does it first person, but I think I'm the only one that's done it third person, and I think that's quite weird. Like that, I'm the only person to do it third person. Really, gay. See, that just happens. I'm losing focus because British fanboy's talking to me, and I'm just letting myself get killed.
Stop blaming me.
I'm blaming you for getting killed here. It was basically his fault. He came in right. He came in yesterday, started talking to me about what he was doing, what he was shopping. He went for a pint, and then he was talking to me about some old friends that we had at college. And I was like, oh, okay, great. Okay, I'm trying to kill people here. Trying. But look, there's the tank. There's my good old Wraith. Gonna get on the mongoose and drive over to my baby. As well, what happened with when I got in here? People started shooting me again, and I don't know why they do that. People just get so jealous, and it annoys the hell out of me. But that's enough about Halo for a moment. Oh, I have a collection, not a DVD collection, not a game collection, but a T-shirt collection. That's right, and they are of Star Wars tops. My plan is to collect every single Star Wars top in existence, and here you'll see my score so far, 13. Oh yes, but yeah, I have Chunks T-shirts, I have branded Peacock ones, all sorts. At the moment, I'm looking to acquire some of the Adidas stuff because they've just recently done a brand. They've done shoes, hoodies, belts. Oh, it looks so sexy. Oh yeah, I also like to consider myself the sexy one out of the two of us. I am very sexy. Very sexy. Sexy. Sex. E. Weirdly. But yeah, British, anything you want to add?
Nothing really. Kyle, Sold in 88. Talk to them about the Halo movie.
Oh yeah, the Halo movie, right. Well, apparently, because Peter Jackson's pulled out, they've now found that Steven Spielberg's pulling in. There's some conflict going on with MGM. I don't know, I've been told this by British himself.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, it's kind of weird that Steven Spielberg's doing the Halo movie. I don't know why, but it might be an interesting twist. I mean, I've seen what... assassinated. Urgh. I've seen what he's done with other films. I mean, he himself created a Wii game called Boom Blocks. I played it around my sister's.
Steven Spielberg made Boom Blocks?
He did. They had this whole E3 presentation about it. He came on, he played it. And oddly enough, I thought, what the hell? A director making a game? No. And they had this whole like, oh yeah, working with Steven Spielberg, man. It's so amazing. He's so creative. He's got these ideas. These creative ideas. Yeah, let's make a game about blocks. That's real creative. But it is actually a very addicting game. All my days, I cannot tell you how many times I've just come over with my sister to play that game. I'd go down on my motorbike and play that game. Oh, yes, I have a motorbike. It's a Honda CBR 125. I know most people think, oh, well, they're just scooters. Well, no, they are legally classified as motorbikes, and you do have to take an official motorbike CBT, not a scooter CBT, which is completely different. And this, I don't know, right? I thought I heard a mongoose drive by, so I thought, right, I'll get on the tank, and I just got shot. But there it goes. It just went right past. So if I had stayed on there a little longer, I wouldn't have got shot. Well, no. I actually figured that. I'm just being an idiot right there. British.
Hello.
Anything else we can add?
Yes, there is.
Do tell.
Okay, here's the thing. Talk about what you think about some of the upcoming games, other than the ones we mentioned. Talk about things like Fallout, the new Fallout game.
Oh yeah, Fallout New Vegas.
No hype for that at all.
Yeah, it's weird. Why is there no hype for that? There apparently is. We just haven't found it. I mean, I've read Xbox 360 magazine. They did a whole cover for it, but that was about it. I mean, I've looked up on trailers, and really, it just looks the same as any other Fallout clone. I mean, I know it's the same engine, and Bethesda have sold the rights to Obsidian to create the game, but it's nothing really fancy about it, other than it's in Vegas, it didn't get destroyed somehow, and whoop-de-doo-dah friggin' day, you know?
It's carrying on the style of Fallout 3, but it continues the story of 1 and 2.
See, the style of 1 and 2, it is more of a
It's an
perspective.
RTS, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 and 2, I've played both, and 1 and 2, it's a Baldur's Gate clone, in that fact that it looks the same as it would by Baldur's Gate. But, you know, to carry on the story being it's a post-apocalyptic game, I felt Fallout 3 should have just ended where it ended, you know, on a cliffhanger. Not with the whole DLC bringing, oh, he's alive, no, don't worry about it, don't cry, because games need cliffhangers. It's like films. A great story should never be a happy ending. Never. And that's why Halo Reach is an amazing story.
Shawshank had a happy ending.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Well, no, not really. You don't know if he goes. See, Shawshank, apparently he kills his wife, but you don't know that. It's the question, does he or doesn't he? And that's really the cliffhanger. Did he really kill his wife? Is he a mass murderer? Not mass murderer, is he a murderer? And it's the same for, what was the other one we like?
Green Mile.
Green Mile. Did John Coffey kill those kids?
Which is also Frank Darabont and also Stephen King.
Yep. So it's the same question, did he or didn't he? And, you know, but going back onto cliffhangers in games, what was it? Fable 2 did it, but they presented it in a choice, and the choice was, do you want to bring your family back? Do you want to, bring your family and your dog back? Do you want to get really, really rich, or bring all the lives back? My first choice, and I thought it was the right one to do, was to bring my family and my dog back, because I loved that little bugger of a dog. He was cute, he found me treasure, and all that sort of stuff. But I'm going to have to leave you here, guys, so peace and see you around. Thanks for listening.